Oh, hello everybody. It's me, Mario, and today I'm going to do something unexpected. I'm gonna start reading to you a creepypasta. Well, this creepypasta, everyone knows about it, so let's begin. It's titled Pokemon Black. Okay, let us begin. I'm what you call a collector of bootleg Pokemon games. Pokemon Diamond and Jade, Chaos Black, etc. It's amazing the frequency with which you can find them at pawn shops, Goodwills, flea markets and such. They're generally fun, even if they're unplayable, which they often are. The mistranslation and poor quality make them unintentionally humorous. I've been able to find most of the ones that I've played online, but there are ones that I haven't seen any mention of. I bought it at a flea market about 5 years ago. Here's a picture of the cartridge, in case anyone recognizes it. Unfortunately, when I moved 2 years ago, I lost the game, so I can't provide you with any screen caps. Sorry. The game started with a familiar Nidorino and the Gengar intro of a red and blue version. However, the press start screen had been altered. Red was there, but the Pokemon did not cycle through. It said a black version under the Pokemon logo. Strange because black version was released years ago. For the Nintendo DS, not the Game Boy Color. I remember that. Never mind. Upon selecting new game, the game started with Professor Oak's speech, and it quickly became evident that the game was essentially Pokemon Red version. Why not blue? After selecting your starter, if you looked at your Pokemon, you had an addition to Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle, another Pokemon called Ghost. The Pokemon, strangely, was level 1. It had a sprite of the Ghost that encountered in Lavender Town before obtaining the Silph Scope. It had one attack called Curse. I know that there's a real move named Curse, but the attack did not exist in Generation 1, so it appears it was hacked in. Defending Pokemon were unable to attack the Ghost. You know, the Ghost. It would only say that they were too scared to move. When the move Curse was used in battle, the screen would cut to black. The cry of the defeating Pokemon would be heard, but it was distorted, played at a much lower pitch than normal. The battle screen would then reappear, and the defending Pokemon would be gone. If you used the battle against a trainer, when the Pokeballs represented the Pokemon would appear in the corner, they would have one fewer Pokeball. The implication was that the Pokemon died. Oh my god. Death in Pokemon? What's even stranger is that after defeating a trainer and seeing Red receiving 200 for reading, the battle commands would appear again. If you select Run, the battle would end as it normally does. But you could also select Curse. If you did, upon returning to the overworld, the trainer sprite would be gone. After leaving and re-entering the area, the spot where the trainer would have been would be replaced with a tombstone, like the ones in Lavender Town. The move Curse was usable in all instances. It would fail against Ghost Pokemon. It would also fail if it was used against trainers that you would have to face again, such as your rival or Giovanni. It was usable in your final battle against him, however. Not feeling good today. I figured this was a gimmick of the game, allowing you to use the previously uncapturable ghosts. And because Curse had made the game so easy, I essentially used it throughout the whole adventure. The game changed quite a bit after defeating the Elite Four, though. After viewing the Hall of Fame, which consisted of ghosts and a couple of Pokemon I used for EHMs, the screen cut to black. A box appeared with the words, "Many years later," and then cut to Lavender Town. An old man was standing, looking at tombstones. You then realized this man was your character. I thought Ash didn't age. Strange. The man moved only half of your normal walking speed. You no longer had any Pokemon with you, not even Ghost, who up to this point had been impossible to remove to your party through depositing in the PC. The overworld was entirely empty. There was no people at all. There were still tombstones at the trainers you used Kirsten, however. You could go pretty much anywhere the overworld at this point, though your movement was limited by the fact that you had no Pokemon to use HMs. And regardless of where you went, the music of Land with the Town continued infinite loops. After wandering up for a while, I found that you could go through Diglett's cave, where the cuttable bushes that normally blocks the path the other side is no longer there, allowing you to advance and return to Pallet Town. Upon entering your house and going to the exact tile where you start, the screen would cut to black. Then the sprite of Caterpie appeared. It was replaced by a Weedle, and then a Pidgey. Then I soon realized, as the Pokemon progressed from Rattata to Blastoise, that these were all the Pokemon that I had used Curse on. After the end of my rival's team, a Youngster appeared, then a Bugcatcher. These were the trainers I had cursed. Throughout the sequence, Lavender Town music was playing, but it was slowly decreasing in pitch. By the time your rival appeared on screen, it was a little more than a demonic rumble. Another cut to black. Well, it is Pokemon Black though. A few moments later, the battle screen suddenly appeared. Your trainer sprite was now of an old man. The same one as the one who teaches you how to catch Pokemon in Viridian City. Ghost appeared on the other side, along the words Ghost wants to fight. You could not use items, nor Pokemon. If you tried to run, you couldn't escape. The only option was fight.